Shoggy Tosh joins me from the UK via Skype. Hello, Shoggy. Chelsea shift focus to the EPL with a game against West Ham, and City's defeat at Liverpool looks to have given the Blues that edge in the title race.
Yes, I will agree with you on that one. Also, as a professional, you wouldn't want to take your eye off the ball. Not forgetting that the previous feature last season, with West Ham was quite tricky. Mourinho actually had a clash, with the coach then, and he was actually complaining, that West Ham was packing the balls and what have you. So you just cannot afford, to take your eye off the ball. They're doing a great job at the moment, Chelsea, and that was a boost. Getting Man City losing to Liverpool, but you just have to keep your eye on the ball because games just coming in so fast. There's a Champions League going on, some FA Cup matches, as well, and you just have to keep your eye on the ball. Chelsea are doing well, as I said earlier. It was interesting hearing what Mourinho had to say at the press conference, just a few hours ago. But he was like, I just need to focus. We need to, obviously get his point. Not forgetting Mike Emenalo, director of football for Chelsea, who's obviously doing a great job behind the scenes.
Manu Pellegrini's tactics have come under scrutiny with the loss to Barcelona and Liverpool. Pellegrini insists is not under any pressure. Can City get the campaign back against struggling Leicester?
Yes, but at times with Man City, they haven't had that consistency. There's pressure, and even like today and yesterday, there's been rumors that maybe there might be a new manager coming in and what have you. Real Madrid's Ancelotti's name being mentioned, so he would play the game as like there's no pressure and what have you. But everyone is feeling the pressure because that Chelsea are not really dropping much points, and you need to actually get that run. And not forgetting, we're talking about Chelsea and Man City, but Arsenal are creeping behind and Man City. So not only are they keeping their eye on Chelsea, they have to keep their eye behind them as well.
Okay, you just talked about Arsenal, so let's talk about the top four race. In Arsenal, we're at struggling QPR in third place, fourth place United, we're at Newcastle, and Liverpool hosting Burnley. Which of these teams could drop the points tonight?
Any. I mean, that's why Premiership is like, the best league in the world, because there's that competition. Once you just take your eye off the ball, it gets hotter now because other teams are avoiding, other teams like Leicester, they're trying to avoid relegation. So they're going to put their life out there. And a lot of times, the flared teams, like the top four teams, they don't like that physical contest. They just want space. And a lot of these teams, they know they can't match them, with the players that they have, like, clubs like QPR, Leicester. So they have to, like, obviously close them, be very on point on set pieces, so corners and what have you. So it's going to be a tough game. The QPR game will be a tough game. Arsenal, they have that run, 4 wins, on the road. But QPR as well, they're not doing too bad as well, especially with their new coach. So it'll be quite tricky. And even with Leicester, funny enough, like Leicester has a clean record against Man City. They haven't, lost in 3, and they haven't even conceded a goal. Although that is like, old record. So Man City has to be on point. Arsenal has to be on point. Same with Tottenham and Liverpool. You just cannot afford to take your eye off the ball.
All right, Shoggy Tosh previewing the EPL games there.